I'm super excited to say that my new book, Six Figure Freelance Writer, was #1 in new releases on Amazon when it launched, and I've had a successful book launch so far, so I'm going to walk you through what I did during the entire year of writing and publishing this book and everything that you might need to know if you want to publish your own book as well. So I started writing a Six Figure Freelance Writer a year ago because I wanted to distill everything that I learned about it being a freelance writer over the last 7 years of my journey, including all the things that everybody told me to do that were actually bad advice and what I thought was better advice instead. And so this book was a culmination of everything that it took for me to level up and all the things that I saw really helped other people level up their freelancing, earn more while working less. So the first thing that I did when I started writing this book a year ago was just kind of info dump everything that I thought people should know. And I also read a ton of other freelancing books and kind of kept in mind the things that I thought that I didn't see in other books in this category that I was missing and that I thought would have helped me on my freelance journey. So if you're writing a nonfiction book in particular, you really want to go and see what is going on in your category and how you can differentiate yourself in your book from everybody else and stand out from the crowd. One of the biggest parts about the writing process that nobody talks about is that you absolutely need external editors. I say editors with an S because sometimes just having one editor isn't enough. Sometimes you need somebody else to come and have another perspective on the book. I did have 2 editors that worked on this book. One who did the bulk of the kind of like editing with me and helped me kind of shape the book and rewrite it. And he is my partner Kyle, and he's credited on the book. And then my friend Jack came and did a lot of like cool little line notes and suggestions and edits too. And then I had 2 proofreaders work on this book. So this was a labor of love. Editing is a service that I offer to a lot of my own clients when I'm working on their memoirs that I've maybe even helped ghostwrite, or if I'm helping with them their nonfiction books. The role of an editor is really important because not only are you another perspective helping the author shape the book, but you're also trying to like form it in the way that will best serve the readers. And to understand that, you have to really get into the psychology of what makes a book enjoyable to read. It took me about 8 or 9 months to write the entire draft of the book, and at the end of that process of writing the book and getting help with my editors, proofreaders, and then any other beta readers that I wanted to bring on, what I started to do then is prep for publishing, and that meant bringing on a design team to help with the cover of the book, the interior design of the book, and then also formatting the book for paperback, hardcover, and Kindle. And so there's a lot of things that go into that process, and it's really important that you have professionals that can help you make sure that your book looks amazing no matter how a reader is experiencing it. I also had the design team do mock-ups like this to help me with promoting the book. If you're looking to self-publish your own book, I wrote a whole blog post on how to do so on my blog that goes into details about all of this stuff. And lastly, one of the services that I'm going to be adding is helping people publish their books, so reach out to me